The Rhode Island saltwater anglers on Tuesday kicked off another 3-day fishing camp at Rocky Point. Instead of a ribbon cutting, there was a ceremonial cast. Steve Madero spearheading the efforts by all the saltwater angler volunteers.
It's kind of tradition. We do an opening cast ceremony before we begin. And usually we'll go down on the shore and we'll have one child from each of the 5 groups out there. Plus DM Director Janet Coit shows up, and Mayor Solomon and Warwick Parks Director, but all the kids get their first chance to be down on the shore.
Mayor Solomon from Warwick amongst the dignitaries. This camp a partnership with the Department of Environmental Management, Janet Coit, the Director of DEM.
Love this camp. This is the 4th annual camp, and it fills up like that because it's word of mouth is spread about how much fun this is for kids. And of course, as the Director of DEM, it makes me so happy and even inspired just to see all these kids out here, unplugged, breathing fresh, salty air, and learning how to fish.
On day 1, the kids rotating through 5 stations in the morning.
They rotate, we call it like a round robin. Every half an hour they'll all switch, and each of these stations they'll learn boating safety. One is on different kinds of baits, another one they're learning the basics, tackles, different kinds of rod. And DEM is here with a fish ID, so they're seeing actual scup and flounder, and they get to touch it, which is exciting for the kids.
John Lake from the Division of Marine Fisheries helping out.
Provide some educational assistance here to the RISAA folks. We're very glad that they put on this camp every year. It's great, actually. You know, there have been a lot of studies that say that there's been less and less youth getting involved with fishing these days. And these type of programs are really aimed at trying to get kids really interested in it.
After lunch, the next phase.
They'll actually get to go down on the shore, and the groups are split up, so some will learn how to cast from the beach. Others will go where DEM will have, we call it a purse seine, that they'll put in the water and catch little critters and show the kids what they actually scoop up so close to the shore. And then another section will be teaching them tag and release, and why we tag fish for science, because they'll be doing that tomorrow when they're fishing on a head boat.
Day 2 on Wednesday, the kids will go out on a charter boat from Galilee, and day 3 they will fish from boats on the bay. Sure to be an exciting 3 days for the future fishermen of Rhode Island.
And it's just such a perfect use, bringing a whole new generation of kids out to see how beautiful Rocky Point is and create memories and hopefully create environmentalists and fishermen for the future.
I'm Don Coyne reporting.